Little fusion cooking here on Cooking with Styles. We're going to take a Moroccan steak and top it with a chimichurri from Argentina. Let's get cooking with styles. For this Moroccan steak, I'm going to be using a skirt steak, but you could use any type of steak you like. And here are the spices that we've got in here. We've got cumin, coriander, cinnamon, one you wouldn't normally associate with steak, paprika, cardamom, ground cloves, pepper, and of course, salt and pepper. All right, we're just going to go ahead and season this steak up, and I've made extra just in case I like it, and we're going to put a heavy coating on both sides. We'll flip this over, and what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to let it sit for about 15 minutes before I put it on the grill, and while that's happening, we can put together the chimichurri sauce. We're doing a chimichurri from Argentina, and I'm going to add to my chopped mint and parsley, olive oil, we've got some red wine vinegar, garlic, of course garlic, I mean come on. You can add as much red peppers as you like, but I'm putting in about a quarter teaspoon, and we're putting in a good pinch of black pepper and about a half a teaspoon of kosher salt, and then the juice of 1 lemon. This is really how easy this is. We're going to mix this together, and we're going to let it rest for about a half an hour. So I've gone ahead and pre-seasoned my grill because it is on as high a heat as it can be. We gently lay this steak on the grill. We're going to keep it on high. I'm going to put the lid down for just about 3 minutes. Been about 3 minutes here. What we're looking for is a little char marks, exactly what we want. We're going to give this a little 45-degree turn to finish putting those hash marks on. All right, we've got about 6 to 8 minutes on that side. Let's flip it over. Nice char there and a beautiful char there. We'll put the lid down and finish it off. So to optimize this steak, it's all about the way you cut it. So we're going to go ahead and cut it on the angle or the bias. So we're cutting across the grain, and you can see, if you look at this, how the grain opens up. So what I've gone ahead and done is I've already prepped up the other one so we can get this presented to you. Got it on a nice plate here. I've got my chimichurri sauce, and make sure you give it a nice mix. Serve some on the side for everyone, and just put that over the top. And the lemon and the vinegar and all the oil and the different herbs in here are just really going to set this whole thing off. So talk about your fusion here. We've got a chimichurri from Argentina, and we've got a Moroccan skirt steak. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. If you'd like this recipe, go to cbs8.com/recipes. Thanks for joining us on Cooking with Styles.